How to calm the voice inside. Is there a voice in your head that never seems to stop talking? It comments on everything, worries about the future, criticizes your past, and often tells you that you're not enough, you're not alone. That voice? It lives inside all of us. It's the inner critic, the mental narrator, that non-stop stream of thoughts. And while it may seem like it's helping you stay in control, it's actually stealing your peace. But what if I told you, you are not that voice? Understanding the voice. You see, most people go through life unconsciously identified with their thoughts. They believe every thought that arises in their mind must be true, that this voice is who they are. But the truth is, you are not the thinker. You are the one hearing the thoughts. Let that sink in. Your awareness. The calm, still presence behind the thoughts. That's your true self. The voice in your head is just a mental habit, a stream of conditioned patterns, stories, and beliefs that you've unknowingly carried for years. And once you learn to observe this voice, rather than merge with it, everything changes, disidentification and emotional freedom. The first step is to notice it. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes if you can. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Now listen. What is your mind saying right now? Maybe it's judging this moment. Maybe it's doubting what you're hearing. Or maybe it's just wandering off somewhere else. Good. That's awareness. You've just stepped back from the voice and into the space of presence. From this space, you begin to see the voice not as you, but as a mental noise passing through, and with that awareness comes emotional freedom. You no longer react automatically. You don't spiral into anxiety. You don't believe every harsh word the voice whispers. You simply see it and let it go, anchoring into the present moment. But awareness alone is not enough. We must also anchor into the now. Because presence, not thinking, is where peace lives. How do we do this? Start small. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice the air moving across your skin. Listen to the sounds around you without labeling them. Feel your breath rise and fall, right here, right now. When you anchor your attention to your senses, you break the spell of the inner voice. You return home to presence, to stillness, to clarity. Letting go of the inner critic. Now let's talk about the inner critic. That part of the voice that tells you you're not good enough. You'll never make it. Why can't you get it right? Sound familiar? This critic feeds on your attention. The more you fight it or argue with it, the louder it gets. But here's the key. You don't need to fight it. You just need to see it. The moment you recognize it as just a thought, not a truth, it loses its power over you. You can even greet it with compassion. Oh, there's that old story again. I see you. And then gently return to the now. Over time, this critic grows quieter. Your mind becomes more spacious, and your heart opens, living with calm and clarity. Imagine a life where your thoughts don't control you, where the voice in your head is just background noise, and you live from a place of calm awareness. You speak with clarity. You respond instead of react. You feel a quiet joy that isn't based on circumstances. That's what's possible when you learn to calm the voice inside. It doesn't happen all at once, but every time you return to presence, you weaken the hold of unconscious thinking, and the stillness that was always within you begins to rise to the surface. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness observing them. You are not the inner voice. You are the deep stillness underneath. So take a breath. Come back to now. This moment is enough. You are enough. And peace is already here, waiting for your attention. Follow Elevate and Motivate for more simple, powerful videos to help the mind and reconnect with the calm, wise self within. Because freedom isn't in the future, it's in this very moment.